All right, good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If your first time to the channel, what we do here is we follow people's suggestions rather than following algorithms. So if you got a band or an artist you'd like us to check out, please do leave them in the comments. And we find all sorts of bands that you never would have found with your algorithms there, because people do way better at suggesting bands from all around the world and all around the musical spectrums. And we found bands like this right here, which this is some new stuff right here from The Warning. Three-piece sister act out of Mexico. Kick ass if you haven't heard of them. But if this is your first time, boy, I think you're going to be in for a treat, because, yeah, we haven't seen some new stuff from them in a while. So, yeah, let's check this out. Ritual.
Keep on running. I keep becoming realistically distressed. I play it out in my head, catastrophically obsessed. It makes me wanna rip my heart out of my chest, 'cause I just see death in what is beautiful, playing all the funerals. Everyone's blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual. Ignoring my prescription, I found a new addiction. Now I'm not eating, and I'm not sleeping. My mind is playing fiction.
Definitely, yeah.
A curse of my existence.
Got a more
Hyperfixation.
grown-up look, we'll say.
The medication stops me from calling the dead. Light the candles on my bed, blazing for the world to end. It makes me wanna rip my hair out of my head, 'cause I just see death in what is beautiful, playing all the funerals. Everyone's blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual.
Really cool energy. Nice.
I just see death in what is beautiful, playing all the funerals. Everyone's blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual. But I deprive myself like it's a ritual. But I deprive myself like it's a ritual.
Wow. Oh yeah. This is, yeah, I mean, this is like movie quality stuff. And I like that effect. Like back in the day, like this see this, like, look, the shading, like they're blocking out the sun from the camera, but the sun still hits them. It's a technique they would use, you know, like how they would do like day for night, as what they would call it. And you know, they lay these filters down on top. A lot of 70s movies you'd see it in, the 60s and stuff like that. But here, I just think they're using it for a cool effect, almost like you would see with like Pitch Black or stuff like that, where it's just this neat, just cool effect. It's like, the light's there, but somehow it's not hitting that. It's just like they're, on another planet or with a, blacked out sun or something. I don't know. Like maybe that's what light would look like with a black sun. I don't know. But that's it's very cool stuff. Awesome imagery too. A lot of stuff to read into with all that. But I think this right here, there's been a lot of talk about the whole how, and we know anybody that grew up in the 90s realized, like, by the end of the 90s they were really trying to like push like rock out and move, put all, it's like they were throwing all their money into the hip hop and rap areas, which was, it's great because they brought a lot of new sounds and a lot of new artists and a lot of cool stuff like that. But they somehow, it's like, it seems like they had to do it at the expense of another genre. And it's like we don't have to take turns with the genres. We could do them all at once because they all have awesome stuff to deliver. And I think that the fact that, they say, oh, rock's making this resurgence. Well, no, it's still been there. It's just the mainstream hasn't been pushing it the way that, and oddly enough, meanwhile, you got, metal acts and stuff that are keeping labels afloat and still they're not getting, the love that you would think. Now, I hope that the Warning, and they already have, it seems like they've already done this quite a lot, is usher in a new generation of pow there and all their powness. Usher in a new generation of rock fans with a new, a new brand of rock, the new generation of rock and roll. And it's got a lot of cool elements, even from the different metals areas and stuff like that, coming in and really giving it that that oomph that everybody is loves with this type of music, but at the same time keeping it also grounded enough for the normies that aren't into the metals and stuff like that to really, this just a lot to love here. There's a lot of cool melodies, a lot of cool stuff. They're always working with a lot of, and they are always way bigger sounding than than just a three piece, which is very, very cool. And that's even in a live setting, they just the way they have a way of hammering out riffs and stuff. They really, and they all really complement each other, and I think being sisters probably helps a little bit. But yeah, I dig this. I really I can't wait to see. Yeah, this was like some really cool imagery. Anybody seen the movie Cocoon might be reminded. But yeah, way cool. Just awesome stuff from the Warning. Always awesome. They never disappoint. They always come out with just awesome stuff. And yeah, Knife. Yeah, is it Knife and Roses? Yeah. Awesome directorial situations. Loving it. Loving the whole thing. Love that. That's just way cool. Yeah, like I said, there's just all sorts of awesome stuff. But see, they don't, it's like, what's been cool about the Warning is, they have these cool videos and they do like some really neat stuff, and they bring a lot of cool elements in, but the music on its own, they don't need any of that. Their music is totally fine just listening to the visualizers or the audio track alone. You don't, that's the thing, is they don't need this extra to push them and the music out. They really make a lot of awesome music that stand on its own. I got them on vinyl. I should have it sitting here with me, but still, they have their last album Keep Me Fed. Yeah, awesome album from beginning to end. Just awesome ride. I highly recommend checking it out. In fact, we'll have you all linked up as per usual. So yeah, check these ladies out and definitely go. If you haven't heard of The Warning yet, definitely go show them some love over on all the places. Like I said, we'll have you all linked up as per usual. If you got any bands or suggestions of artists or anything that we should be checking out, definitely do let us know, because that's what this is all about, finding new artists and sharing them with the rest of the peeps. And yeah, definitely really cool with the fact that just, yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on. Dig it, dig it, dig it. So yeah, can't wait to see what they got cooking, and they're gonna probably be on some festival tours and everything coming up in the next summer seasons of festivals and all that stuff. So be on the lookout for them, because they could be at a place near you. Hey, maybe even this winter and such. So yeah, awesome stuff. Go check out The Warning. And above all, have a great day. Let us know about a band, artist, or something, and definitely like, comment, subscribe. Check out all these playlists we got set up for you. Doing an awful lot of work finding all this music for you, so the algorithm wouldn't do this for you. I tell you that. Just know, I care about your music more than the algorithm does. Just saying. So, have fun. Have a good day.